YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. This one thing I want to talk about today, man. Man, learn from other people's mistakes, bro. Like, you got OGs in your life, man, that's just trying to teach you and trying to mold you into the type of man you need to be. Especially if they're OGs, so they're experienced, right? And they have the best interest in your life, man. Like, listen to them, man. Like, man, growing up, man, I grew up in poverty, man. Listen, I grew up in poverty. You know, everybody know I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's one of the worst cities that a black man can be raised in, right? And I didn't have it all growing up, right? I didn't have it all. I didn't have the nicest shoes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the nicest clothes, but you know, my mom did whatever she needed to do to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? But I had my uncle, and he was on a like upper middle class, wealthy level, right? From what I could see when I was a youngin', and he always told me, Steph, you need to get away from poverty. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, Steph, poverty should be your number one motivation to get out. He said, do you want to live like this forever? He kept telling me, like, are you gonna be the one that's gonna change your family circumstances? You know? And it's the bigger picture because he my OG and he was putting me on game at an early age. You know, I was like 12. I remember he took me to Wisconsin Dells, man. And he would just talk with me, man. Telling me the right things I need to be doing. Right? And he's financially well off and smart. And I took heed to what he was saying. He didn't teach me anything about, you know, female nature, but he taught me things about life. Because life is bigger than female nature. Yes, you need to understand female nature, but you need to understand life too. A lot of y'all overcomplicate female nature, and a lot of y'all overcomplicate life. That's real talk. A lot of y'all overcomplicate a lot of things. Any advice for teenagers? Man, finish high school. Finish school, bro. Get your diploma so you can get a job. And figure out what you want to do, man. Whatever it is you want to do, man, you can do it. But don't do it for free. You might have to do it for free for a while, especially if it's an entrepreneurship skill. But over time, you need to monetize it. That's what my OGs was telling me at a young age. He was telling me, okay, what if you don't go to the NBA? Then what? I used to get mad at him, but I appreciate his advice because look where I'm at now in my life. I'm not in the NBA. Never played college ball. Never even played varsity ball because I never got the opportunity to. I ran varsity track. I was very fast, but I never got the opportunity to play varsity basketball because I had a coach who hated on me. I had a coach who envied me. Right? I dealt in the political system of, you know, being on the other side of the fence, where the parents is paying for the school, so their sons got to play above me. So when I was going through these kind of things at a young age, I had OGs that was telling me what I need to do. Man, you need to figure out what you want to do right now, bro, because, man, what if basketball ain't going to work for you? And I cried, but it's made sense. A lot of y'all got hoop dreams still, and y'all like out of high school. Y'all don't work on y'all game. It shows. It's not your purpose. It shows. Because if it's your purpose, you'll do it every day. It's not your purpose. You really don't want it. You really don't have that drive and that desire to want to change. You don't have the discipline to get up at 5 a.m. and get up 200 shots. You don't have the discipline to go to the weight room every day. And now we're under quarantine. You definitely don't have the discipline to do bodyweight workouts. Everybody is asking me, and I'll do a bodyweight workout routine. I'll post one. Everybody is asking me, what should they do? Because that right there tells me y'all overthink things. Y'all listen to what I tell y'all. All you need is push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. And then for legs, do air squats and lunges and do sprints outside. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. And then buy you a weight vest. If it's too light, buy a weight vest. That's all you need, G. Until the quarantine is over, that's all you need. Listen to your OGs, because that's how I got ahead of the game early. That's how I got ahead in the game early. That's how I got ahead in life early. Steph, you shouldn't do that, man. You should start your business, man. But you want to work a job forever, somewhere you don't want to be. Want to be in poverty forever. How do y'all comfortable where y'all at right now? And y'all know y'all can do better. A lot of y'all got OGs in y'all life that's telling y'all what to do, and you don't even take heed to listening to it. Right? You know where I got my entrepreneurship skills from? My pops, man. Shout out to my dad. Right? My dad was a hustler. Created his own store. Right? You know, my pops was heavy in the streets. I respected my dad hustle. I got that hustle from him. I was never in the streets. From the streets, though. From that environment. You know what I'm saying? But I learned a lot from him as far as entrepreneurial shit. Taking pride in your hard work. Learning from other people's mistakes. Right? I had siblings who had to keep on moving back in with my mom. Why? Because they weren't disciplined with their finances. They want to show it off. I'm disciplined with my finances. Because I learned from other people's mistakes that if I'm not disciplined with my finances, I can be back in the place where I was when I was 14, 15, living with my mama. But instead of being 22, 23, 24, 25, or 30, living with my mama. Because I'm not smart with my stuff. Because I don't take heed to what OGs are teaching me. You let the pride get in the way. You let the want to show off get in the way. Who you showing off to? My mentor, man, put on his status the other day, dog. And he an OG of mine, too. He said, do you got it, or do you just act like you got it? A lot of people act like they got it, but they really don't got it. Right? That's another one of my OGs, a mentor. He tell me things that I need to do ahead of time. So I can capitalize on it. So I can execute it. Because I know what he's teaching me is in the best interest of mine. Steph, you need to get your passport. Steph, you need to protect yourself. You need to get some firearms. You need to protect yourself. You don't know what can happen. Right? You need to save your money. He said, don't do the mistakes I did, Steph. Please, you need to do this. And I'm listening and I'm applying while I'm listening. A lot of people listen, but they don't apply. Steph, ignore the haters. Ignore what they talking about. The haters ain't got nothing to do with what you doing. People always gonna have their name in your mouth. That means you doing something good. Ignore the trolls. That's what I do. A lot of y'all be so quick and so fast to respond to a troll. Man, forget the troll. Why you letting the troll trigger your emotions? You letting him trigger your emotions. You letting him get to you. That's your fault. Don't let nobody get to you. Because you in control of your life. That's the very first step to becoming an alpha. You have to have full control over your life. You have to not care about what trolls and other negative people say. You cannot be a drifter. You're letting the opinions of other people, mess with your head. You got to see the bigger picture, man. It's not just females, man. Females is a little small part. We got to get our life together, man. You don't know it all. I don't know it all. I'm 22 years young. I'm still learning. I'm still a student. I'm still seeking knowledge. But I'm applying the knowledge. I'm applying it. That's what it's about. That's what it's supposed to be like. And then when you do these things, you notice that the fruits of your labor start to show. You start to improve. You start to see the results. At the end of the day, fellas, I can make all the videos in the world, but it's all about how bad do you want to improve your overall life. Taking the red pill, that's the easiest thing in the world. Oh, I'm red pill now. Okay, how's your mindset? Because the red pill is a philosophy. It's just how you see things. How you going to walk into what you're seeing. How you going to walk into what you're seeing. You see it, so what you going to do now? You going to take action? Or you going to keep doing what's comfortable? A lot of y'all like doing what's comfortable. You got to go against the grain, fam. And not go with the blue pill propaganda that they've been selling us since we was born. They've been selling us BS, fellas, since we was born, since we was boys. That's why we behind the curve. That's why we behind the curve. That's what it gotta be, dog. It'll make sense. It'll make sense to y'all. You'll get it one day. Some people will never understand. Some people will never get it. Some people will never listen to their OGs. I'ma always listen to my OGs, and I'ma always write it down and apply it. The coldest part about advice is applying it. Applying it, that makes it so much colder. Because you're doing what they're telling you to do that's in your best interest. And like I always say, man, you complain all you want, but I guarantee you stay the same, G.